Hi, me, Lucy Spills and Mama Spills, and she's going to sing us a song. Mum, take it away. So,
If you know what it means. Oh, there she is.
There you are. If you know what it means. Remember you said before, there's two of us at Christmas. You were making it up. And
again.
And what did you say about burping?
Burping. We had to burp so far. If we didn't burp there or do it down there, you wouldn't like.
We wouldn't
it's in your bum.
Mum. We do love a bit of toilet humour, don't we, Mum? Yeah. It's in your bum at Christmas.
And I won't tell you where the wet things go.
Don't tell me where the wet things go now. Sorry, we're quite crass, the pair of us, aren't we? But we do have a laugh, don't we, Mum? Don't we?
Yeah. Well, we're all people.
We're all people. Yeah. And you love to sing. And we went to the choir last week, didn't we? And you enjoyed it because we were singing.
I was supposed to go because that man was there and he kept saying, "You must come back." He said, "Please."
Yeah.
So I'll go next.
Yes. So we sung Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you and me. It won't be a stylish carriage. I can't afford a marriage. But you look sweet, tweet, upon the seat of a bicycle made of poo.
On your boo. And don't put any boo on it.
That was so crass. I'm so sorry.
You drink it.
Say much love. Much love.
Yeah, now we can do another one, can't we?
Okay, all right. What's the one? You're so good at making songs up.
What about?
Ho, ho, ho. My mum's really in the Christmas spirit right now. Aren't you, Mum?
Yeah. Which one is you?
We're in front of a mirror at the minute.
Yeah.
Yes. And so you think, yeah. But, yeah. Little sing song and we'll come back and do another, won't we, Mum? Anyway.
Yeah.
Much love. Say much love.
Yeah, but I think before they start having, I've got to get...
Hi, back again, Lucy Spills. So that was me and my mum. Yes, we're very crass, but you get through it the best way you can. My mum was always very crass when I was little, always making me laugh with toilet humour and stuff like that. So that's something that's really stuck, and it's something, it might sound stupid, me 39. I'm not going to give away my mum's age. Well, she's 71, but she won't accept that. But yeah, so she so I do today with her, but I do so sometimes I do like have to do odd other days too. But yeah, so we'll do another sing song. She's so good at making songs up, but most of them end up quite toilet humour, as you've just seen, and yeah, we have a laugh with it, and you've got to find humour in situations like this, when you're dealing with a loved one, especially your mother who has Alzheimer's. It's kind of like you grieve before they go, but that was my mentality beforehand. Now, my train of thought is, okay, my mum was my birthing partner when I had my daughter. She cut a cord. I was only 18 at the time, and she cut a cord. She doesn't remember that, but I do, and my daughter knows that, and she was the first one to ever see my daughter. So I know that I've got that memory. She was my birthing partner, and she wasn't supposed to be, actually. It was supposed to be my sister, but my sister went to a festival, and my mum is really squeamish, and so I thought she'd never be able to do it. And she did great. She did absolutely amazing. I remember she's a top Red fan, which I'm not. I'm a Blue. And they had like a little kitchenette. And as I was like right at the, right where your contractions are like literally one after another. And I kept like screaming for her, and she'd come over, hold my hand every time I had a contraction, and then go back to the kitchen listening to the radio because the Reds were on. So, but I have that memory, you know, and we get through this with humour, even talking about poo or whatever, you know. And yeah, something like I say, toilet humour is something that she's always as a child used to make me laugh with, and that's carried through. She's kept hold of a quirky personality that she always had, and I've just got to remember she's still here, you know. She might be losing herself, but she's still here, and yeah, and that's what I focus on. So yeah, so that's my beautiful mother, and maybe we'll be back. My voice is bloody awful, but my mum's got the most beautiful voice, so, and I don't want her to stop singing ever. So anyway, guys, for the second time, much love. Sorry, back again. So the man she was talking about just then, and I have to kind of I don't dismiss her, I have to divert her, if you know what I mean. So basically, her neighbour Charles, I've been around the neighbours and explained her condition, because she's in the in-between phase, so it could look like she's having a mental episode. Sorry about that. Yeah, so she basically thinks her neighbour's home is her home. So she rang me a couple of days ago, banging on his door. He wasn't there at the time, and lovely man he is. And so she was banging on his door, rang me, get the police. I was like, man, where are you? I can't get in my house. And yeah, so basically another neighbour, luckily, had explained her condition, took her back home, when where my dad was. So yeah, that's what so she just, again, I tried to go around there and I went with her, just so Charles could explain to her that it's his home. Sorry, I've just revealed his name, but I'm not gonna obviously, reveal just his first name, obviously. But so basically, he explained, you know, very nicely that, well, my mum tried to go in and he was like, oh, my wife's in the shower at the minute. So I was just like, thank you to him and stuff like that. And my mum was fine after that, you know, after talking to him and stuff. But that's what she was talking about, just, you know, when I was trying to divert her to sing. So yeah, have to do that quite a lot. Just if she's getting a bit agitated, as she was. Also, she was getting confused now, because I'm in front of a mirror. So she was saying before that I have a twin. Now, I don't know if anyone else out there can tell me, is that a thing with Alzheimer's? I mean, obviously I'll research it, but is anyone else got a loved one who's got Alzheimer's and thinks, like, if they're looking in a mirror, it's a twin? That's the first time I've noticed her do that, you see. So anyway, for the third time, much love.
Well, there was